Hi guys, so I'm back with a very interesting topic, which is the competency challenge. The idea being, how do you figure out, uh, how do you map your competency and the challenge, and figure out whether you're bored with something, you're frustrated with something, or why you're frustrated with something, or why you're bored with something, when that something is something that you really have to accomplish, or really have to figure out how to do, or how to get through, right? So there's a method to the madness, and again it comes from the world of psychology that I'll basically tell you about right now. But before we delve into it, allow me to introduce myself. I am Prankur Arora. I'm going to be your instructor on this journey, right? I am a published author, I'm a trainer, I'm a coach. I hold advanced certifications in facilitation from Leadership Management International, and consult with a lot of organizations on different aspects of learning and development organizations such as Marico, YTC, Interglobe, BD India, Parkgrid, Corporation of India Limited, and many more, right? And at the same time, I run this organization by the name of Thought Sutra. So yeah, that's it's pretty much about me. uh, See, we are conducting this class on the Cat for MBA YouTube channel, but similarly, we conduct classes on a daily basis on the Unacademy platform, where there's real time enablement of interaction between the learner as well as the educator. Uh, the question answers there are conducted in the form of live polls, which is a really cool method of gamification, which gives you an adrenaline rush and keeps you engaged, keeps you hooked. We regularly conduct tests and quizzes on the platform. In fact, on the 28th of February at 12 p.m. is the next Unacademy Combat. You will come across quite a lot of structured courses on the platform, all of which are in line, very much in line with your exam syllabus to help you get the best of everything. And with one subscription, you get unlimited access to it all. These are the various subscription models. You can clearly see as the time period of the subscription goes up, the cost of the subscription per month goes down dramatically. And if you use my name Prankur, you will get an extra 10% off on any of the subscriptions that you go for. Now, if you're preparing for CAT 2021, I would highly recommend at least a 6 month journey, because see, that'll help you develop a comfort level with the subjects as well as the pedagogy as well as the educators that you're going to be learning from, right? Having said that, let's start with the lesson for the day, where we're going to be essentially figuring out the competency challenge matrix, right? Now understand that when you're working towards anything and everything, there are challenges and there are competencies. Competency is basically your level of performance, right? What do we understand by competency? Now the idea here is that when it comes to mapping our competencies, there are the softer aspects as well as the functional aspects to it, right? Now, in very layman terms, competency is your ability to accomplish something in a very efficient or a successful manner, right? What is your capability? How capable are you? Right? Are you capable enough to accomplish the task at hand or not? That is what competency essentially tells us, whether you have it in you or you don't have it in you, right? So I'll take another color here. Now, this is what I'll call the low competency, and this is basically a high competency map, right? And x axis is essentially your competency. Now, the y axis is basically, again, these are uh, is low, this is high, and sorry, yeah, as I was saying, this is high, and y axis is basically your challenges. Okay. Now understand that when we talk of challenges and competency, there are two things, right? Number one is that when you have, uh, you know, low challenge, right? When you have, basically this is what I'll call an equal challenge and equal competency map, right? This is equal challenge and equal competency. All right. Now simultaneously, when I say that someone has high competency, right? Someone has real high competency. right? Real high competency here, but not challenged as much, right? You get bored very easily, right? For example, you are really cool at math, you're really good at math, but uh, you're solving very easy multiplication questions, then you will get bored eventually. You will be like, yaar isme maza nahi aa raha mere ko, right? So this is what I basically, uh, this is essentially what I call the zone of boredom. This is what I call, the zone of boredom. Yeah, this is my zone of boredom. Similarly, when I have low competency but really great challenges, right? I'll take another color for it. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So when we have, just give me a moment. Yeah. When we have high challenges, right? When I have high challenges, but I am not as competent, right? I have high challenges, but I'm not as competent, right? This is what I call the zone of frustration. In green is the zone of frustration, right? And here, when I map this portion, which I drew for the very first time, which was this, wherein the challenge level and the competency level are kind of in match, right? They are very much in sync. They are very much in sync. This is what I call the zone of flow. This is what we call flow, where things come naturally to you, where you're not easily frustrated, where you're not easily bored, but you're able to accomplish anything and everything. तो अब होता क्या है कि जब आपके पास हाई कॉम्पिटेंसी और आपको बहुत ही मीनियल टास्क दिए, एंड दिस हैपेंस क्वाइट अ लॉट व्हेन यूर when you're studying in college, when you're doing your undergrad, you're doing your postgrad, even right now when you're preparing for all your management exams. होगा क्या कि when things are coming easily to you, right? You've developed the competency, but things are not as challenging. Then you'll be like, okay, fine, I want tougher questions because otherwise I'll keep on getting bored, right? So there you were right. You need tougher questions to be able to challenge your competency. But what happens is sometimes you're not as well versed in the subject and you straight away start giving mocks. That is where you start getting frustrated because you figure out, yeah, my competency is not as much, but why am I challenging myself so much? So there the focus is to train yourself a little more. There the focus is to train yourself a little more. When you're in the zone of frustration, the idea is to train yourself to increase your competency. And when you're bored, the idea is to increase your challenges. The idea there is to increase your challenges because you're already very competent. करना क्या होता है बेसिकली, आपको जोन ऑफ फ्लो मेंटेन करना होता है, the where the proportion of challenges and competency are kind of mapped well, right? Where you're challenging yourself to the limit of your competency, you're not going above and over and above it. And the same happens with the other way around. The same is vice versa, that you uh, are competent enough to basically take the challenges head on. Okay, so always, whenever you're getting frustrated or whenever you're getting bored, try to figure out whether you are in the flow zone or not, or how to get into the flow zone so that you can shift away from the zone of boredom and you can continue and resume your preparation, resume your studies. And simultaneously, when you're in the zone of frustration, try to shift to the zone of flow. Try to figure out the action steps. What are the three things? What are the one, two, three things that I need to do to get to the zone of flow? Zone of flow is also called the I can zone. Okay, so this is something that I really wanted to share with you guys because it's something very interesting. This is how I map my level of progress whenever I'm frustrated, whenever I'm bored. This awareness kind of helps me push through it. Okay. um Now, guys, allow me to tell you a little bit about the iconic membership that we have on offer, iconic subscription that we have on offer. We've roped in mentors from top management institutions, top B schools, to help you to help you with your preparation journey, to help you chart out your goals, to help you track and measure your progress in tandem with those goals. Right, these are some of our top achievers, some of our top performers when it comes to cat 2020 on the right hand of the screen. Right, they did well because of the pedagogy that we follow, they did well because of the courses that we have on offer, they did well because of the entire environment that we create on the platform. So I would urge you to kind of, give it a shot. Right, and then we have the next Unacademy Combat, which is on 28th of February at 12 p.m. You can unlock it for free, you can register it for free, you can use my name to do it. My name is Prankur. And yes, these are the few batches that we have on offer right now. The idea being, see, you can start learning from all of these educators for free. Try to figure out if you're able to gel well with these educators, if you're able to develop your chemistry with these educators, and then I would urge you to enroll in these batches and see for yourself whether you like it or not, because I assure you that these are top educators and you're going to be loving it. All right, so this has been Prankur from the Cat of MBA YouTube channel. um Here's hoping that you always maintain the zone of flow. All right. See you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.